EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to one of the most storied postseason venues in the league. Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, sold out once again. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good AFC matchup in store, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The third of 3 games to finish up this Sunday. We might save the best for last. And off we go here in the wild card round. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. This one goes out wide for Barkley. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 4. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Third and 1, Richardson to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Richardson to throw off play action. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Richardson out of the shotgun. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. 3rd and long for Richardson. They'll let one go deep for Downs. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. Here's Austin. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. Just get in the pocket. Come on, no patience. Keep him guessing. 19. Cut.
Hooker now off play action.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Go street. 65 cat.
Looking to throw. Hooker. Smith catches left side. And he'll be out right at the 35. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Working out of the shotgun, Hooker. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Trying to throw again here, Hooker. He'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 41-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. A nice throw there. And, you know, this game, a true rarity. Not one, but you got 2 rookie quarterbacks facing each other in the playoffs. What do you think, Charles, that says about the state of quarterback play in today's NFL?
I'm glad you asked that question because all week in preparation for this game, I thought about that, and what I've landed on is this. These kids play high-stakes games from the time they're in high school. A lot of them travel to play games. They play on television. They go to college, play big-time games. And let's face it, the game has never been more quarterback-centric than it is now. So these kids develop a lot faster and are a lot more confident before they even hit the NFL.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game. It will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Well, we know he can run the football, too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
And once again, this Colts defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Here's Hooker to throw it. A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
Throwing. Hooker. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Hooker, he's going to move him around a little bit here. On 2nd down, Swift. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Hey, smash Broncos. Go.
Swift. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So a great sequence for these guys to begin the ball game. They force the punt on one end and come right down the field and score on the other.
And that's a great example of leaning on each other and building a little momentum that way. How about the defense forcing the punt? Turns it over to the offense with confidence, and they take it downfield and score.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
Okay,
now a 2nd and 10. Richardson looking to throw this. This one completes Alec Pierce. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
here we go.
On 1st down, Richardson. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Now Richardson back to throw it. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
And it'll be intercepted.
And the Steelers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Hooker now on 1st down. Across the formation, he hits Austin. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 19 yards that time for number 19. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Hooker's going to throw it. Goes with the out route and completes it to Swift. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is incomplete, but a flag back at the line of scrimmage. And this could be a 1st down. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Dragon 60.
Hooker. That's caught. He gets it out to Austin.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 24-yard line.
Now Hooker. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Third and 4. From the gun, it's Hooker.
And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Chris Boswell on for the field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You got the 6 there, Bogman, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now Richardson.
That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
And this may be the one to build on right here. It's the second quarter. They've got nothing on the scoreboard as of yet. They need to put something together, and this is a good start as they get the completion there for good yardage and a first down.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Here's Richardson to throw.
Flush to his right.
This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, it's Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Richardson. Throw left side, taken in by Pittman. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 30. Richardson has to get them to the line in a hurry now. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, it's Richardson. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. First down now, but that clock rolling. Richardson looking to throw. Pass out left, caught by Woods. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Saquon Barkley. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Colts go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And leading 10-7, and they may just want to get this to the locker room. Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. Here's one deep for Pickens. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Here's one deep for Pickens. And this is caught. Touchdown. George Pickens. 50 yards. Well, the Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing the colleges deliver to the NFL.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
A final shot before the half. Richardson.
Pass incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
This could be the turning point.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think the key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the running a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
And now with the play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. The false start hurts him there a bit, backs him up to 2nd and 9.
Here's Hooker.
It's caught. Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
First down throw here. It's Hooker. A short one there to Freiermuth.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Looking to throw. Hooker.
Escaping. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Kwity Paye.
Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
But you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan, introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They said hello in a big way there with a loss of double-digit yards on that sack.
Ready?
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Throwing. Hooker. Looking here for Smith downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Devontae Smith, 58 yards. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Here's Richardson. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. Pass complete downfield. It's Pierce. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Richardson looking to throw this. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Richardson finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Richardson to throw off play action. As the crossing route, and he finds Pittman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Yeah, Richardson yet again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Zay Flowers from 13 yards out. And the Colts get a bit closer. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
Let's go now. Right on the stride, boy. Rolling, boys. Out to the defense. Right offense. Keep pushing the ball downfield. Keep them Cowboy 80.
And the play clock running down, so Mike Tomlin burns a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Right there. We can do it. It's all about teamwork. Stay on point, fellas. Here we go. Shot. Cougar 19.
From the gun, here's Swift. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now Hooker. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A loss of 12 brings up third down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
And I believe that gain on 3rd and long changes things quite a bit, because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Buffalo 18.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Hooker going to try and throw for it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Play action. Richardson. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Steelers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in Here's a 2nd and 8. Hooker. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Airing it out deep for Smith. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. And even 50 yards.
That's good for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Swift.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
DeAndre Swift.
His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Steelers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Richardson now on 2nd down.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's a 1st down and then some. A 32-yard pickup.
First down, Indianapolis.
Now Richardson. Over the middle, into the hands of Woods.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
2nd down, here's Richardson. The toss here completed to Pittman.
And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 29-yard line.
And Richardson looks to throw once more.
Steps away to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Here's Richardson to throw.
To Barkley on the check down. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down around the 21 or 22. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Gets his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Colts, 1st down.
Now it's Richardson.
Just
keeping the play alive. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Colts have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they are looking good. A two-score lead here in this fourth quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. And a nice job there skipping away from the one tackle and ends up getting 5 yards out of that. Second down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Let's go now. Scoring on this drive. I feel it. Together, all people.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Okay, take us to school here, Charles. On a play like that, pretty successful RPO. What's the quarterback looking at?
Basics, he's looking at the defensive end or the outside linebacker. If that player crashes down to take the running back, quarterback pulls it, runs to the outside end. Some teams, though, will read different players depending on defenses, but basically it's that outside player.
Now a toss for Swift left side. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
Check smash. Hawk 70, Hawk, Viking 18. Check. 19 Tiger. Cowboy 80.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up.
Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Back to throw, Hooker. He'll drop this one off to Swift.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25.
They'll go for it. Hooker.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Colts are going to take over with a football.
Here's 1st and 10. Richardson.
Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses will focus so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Richardson to throw it.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now Richardson.
He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
And the Steelers are going to have the